So when you guys play video games, which ones do you usually go for?
Hard, challenging games, such as like the Dark Souls games, where the challenge and difficulty itself is why most people play it, or more casual games, like the LEGO series of games, where the easygoing and less of a challenge is more of people's speed. I tend to go more towards the casual games. I like challenge in my games, don't get me wrong, but Dark Souls makes me want to go live on a mountain so I can curse the gods full time. But I always go back to the LEGO games, like LEGO Batman, LEGO Marvels, and of course, LEGO Star Wars.
The games I like to think of when I think about 100% completion is like the LEGO games, of course, the Spider-Man games for like the PS4 and the PS5, and the Batman Arkham games. Except this piece of shit!
But as I get older, I like playing the nicer casual games every once in a while, and 100% completing them again and again. Assassin's Creed used to be in that category, but after 4, it got really tedious. And since the game's stories tend to suck and the gameplay is usually not great, I haven't really gotten to a need to 100% those games again. Maybe I should talk about the Assassin's Creed games eventually. Anyway, I never really had a name for those types of games until recently. I call them comfort games, meaning I play these games with no stress and no anger or anything negative.
And boy, do I have a comfort game for you guys today.
Little Kitty Big City was developed and published by Double Dagger Studios. This is their first game, as a matter of fact. Hey, just like the other cat game I reviewed.
And that's really it for this game. It was shown off for like 3 years before it was finally released on the Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and the PC. So let's just dive right in.
Well, he's a fat cat, a cool cat, nobody's cool cat, but look out, 'cause here comes Garfield. But the one thing I'm not is a scaredy cat.
The one thing he's not is a scaredy cat.
Okay, I hate to complain already, but what kind of cat owner just lets their cat nap on the windowsill outside when you live on like the top floor of a skyscraper? Wouldn't you at the very least put up some like guardrails or, you know, not let your cat out? So here we are, a little kitty in the big city. We better go do some exploring. Well, we can't get past this tiny puddle of water, even if we do leap up like a cat, so we're just gonna have to go around. After stealing this trowel, I managed to get around this evil puddle. After also knocking over everything. I am a cat after all. Well, 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 if it isn't the flying kitty. Oh no, it's the crow from earlier. This isn't good. Crows are known to hold grudges. Luckily though, the crow is letting it slide. That was you? Oh, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. Accident, eh? Sounds like you need more flying practice. But I can't fly. And you never will with that attitude. So now we have to go chase the crow. After some maneuvering around, we find him and— oh, fuck! Honestly, those dogs think they own the streets. What took you so long? Did you forget how to flap your wings? I don't have wings, you fucking donut. So we have to get back home, obviously. The crow suggests we do the other type of flying, with the huffing and the puffing and the claws. You mean oh, climbing, yeah, of course, that's what he meant. But unfortunately, we don't have enough energy for climbing. The fact that it's probably Monday doesn't help either. So, if a friendly neighborhood crow just happened to have a lovely, juicy fish... So the crow is offering us a fish, which will help us regain some strength to climb up the building a bit. All we have to do is gather up some shinies, which is basically the collectibles slash money of this game. So we gotta go around and collect 25 shinies, while also tripping the local citizens. And look, I got a bagel! Things are looking up kitty. Oh hey, there's another cat. Let's go talk to it. Hey, what's going on? Oh no, my bagel! No! Yeah, that's great, Orange Cat. Pounce on them, whatever. What about my bagel? This cat introduces us to the pouncing bird mechanic, and another item we have to collect. Bird feathers, obviously. Alright, let me pounce on those fuckers. Aha! Revenge for my bagel, you flying rodents! Well, there's always the bread proposition. The bread proposition? Step 1. Obtain bread. Yeah, I already had bread. It's gone now. You collect the feathers mostly for this animal, a trash panda, or a raccoon if you're uncultured. I'm a tanuki, not a raccoon.
Okay, so I was going to make a joke about how she's not a tanuki because they're mythical creatures and she doesn't have the giant, But as it turns out, tanukis are actually real. They're mostly called raccoon dogs. And I'm really pleasantly surprised. I mean, look at this guy. He's so cute.
She's looking for feathers for her new invention, a teleportation system. Wait, do you smell feathers? Yeah, you're maybe having a migraine. You have feathers somewhere in your person. I know it. Cough up the feathers, Salem. I might not be a raccoon, but I'm as vicious as one. Now, do you want to see my cool invention that distorts space-time?
Well, that can only lead to good things.
Hop in. Okay, but first I'm going to go ahead and sit in this box. If I fit, I sit. Okay, time to go to the portal. Almost there. Whew. Still going. And there we go. Ta-da! I said ta-da! I'm sorry, is that my cue?
Cause you had a bad day, you take everyone down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Well, let me know when I can come back. Come back? You know, the return journey? The return what? Oh, for fuck's sake, the bit where I come back to the first portal, Tanuki! Fascinating. Yeah, I can see why that would be useful, especially with how you're on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. You motherfucker! Come here! Wait until I get my claws on you! So, for the time being, we are trapped here. So let's just explore this construction site where we meet this bug that I kinda found a little annoying. Her quest is simple though, you just steal a phone from someone and then bring it to her to replace the one that she broke. It also gives us photo mode, which is, okay. And also this construction worker, who doesn't seem too pleased that we're here. How dare you! I know my rights! So we have to dodge him to get through here to get this dog bone so that we can move on. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed yet, but I'm being a pretty fashionable kitty right now. Throughout the game, you collect hats to wear, like this construction hat, where this guy will actually just leave you alone as long as you wear it.
Aw, that guy was actually just really concerned for our safety. You know, that's very nice of him.
Later on, I also found the dog hat, which I got from helping this dog fellow, who happened to be the one that scared us off the windowsill from earlier. No, I thought I scared you off when I jumped off the window. That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. You're a dog, right? Only the bestest, best, goodest dog. You may have known me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smoothest potato. Or the fuzziest, happiest little pooper.
And you know what? The writers do a really good job here. They 100% make it feel like actual animals are talking.
Wait, my owner told me I was the squishiest, smoothest potato.
There can be only one.
Oh gosh, that reward must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato. So, Big Potato needs Little Potato's help. With what, you may ask? I lost my balls!
I don't see how I can be much help here.
My tennis balls are gone. Oh, is that all? I can help with that. So yeah, he misplaced 3 of his favorite tennis balls. Not these ones, these are just his regular favorites. We're talking about his extra favorite tennis balls. Which is a very quick and simple quest, and it gives me the dog hat, which actually might be the most OP hat in the game, because the dog obstacles we originally needed bones to bypass, we can just walk on through with the hat. In fact, I don't actually know if any other hat besides the construction hat or the dog hat actually does something like that, but it's neat. Anyway, let's backtrack a bit. We give Crow the shinies he requested, and then he gives us the fish, which is our main goal in the game, besides getting back home. See, we're a hungry cat who needs their snack in order to climb up the building, and this fish is how we do it. Each fish gives us a climbing level. There's a total of 4 red fishes to get. But I think maybe you only need like 2 or 3 of them, honestly. Moving on from that, we meet a wonderful cast of characters and unlock several things, such as emotes and hats. Like this quest here with Mayor the Cat, who orders me to knock over jars that are owned by this old lady, who isn't really bothering anyone and is just trying to run the store all by herself. You know, she's probably struggling financially, maybe her pension isn't working out, or she needs to support her grandkids. It would be really rude of me to just, aha! Take that, jars! And that! I am the kitten jar killer! Or this quest line where we have to find this really stupid chameleon throughout the city. See, he thinks he's invisible, but he's actually not. Hi. Hello? I'm sorry, are you talking to me? Astounding. I've never met anyone who could see through this superior camouflage. And we also helped this duck dad who lost his kids. He will also be providing us with the map we will be using from now on. It also shows us the locations of the red fishes. One here in the store, just got to shoplift a bit. One next to the fisherman, yeah, I'm sure he had nothing to do with it. And one on this rooftop area with this cruel lady who likes to pelt us with this dreaded water hose. Ah, fuck! Okay, let me just try this again, and fuck! Okay, let's just sneak around her and actually shut the water off. Stealthily. Quickly, go, and yes! The fish is ours! And so, with the 4 red fishy fishes, we're able to climb up the tower. Entry 1. I have only just begun my ascent up, and already I can feel the EP take over. I must move on, though, lest this journey be for naught. Entry 2. I've never realized I lived up so high. Hope is getting harder and harder to find as the ascent gets even more challenging. Entry 3. It's been 8 minutes, and it doesn't seem like I'm getting anywhere close. I miss my treats, though. It's been so long, I might have forgotten what they taste like. Entry 4. 11 minutes. Including the hour that I have been running around down street level, it might be safe to say that I've already been replaced by another kitten. Maybe even a kitten who will take my title as the squishiest, smoothiest potato. All hope is lost. Entry 6. I forgot to do an entry time. Entry 7. I will continue on. If there is a new cat who took my place, I will fight them. There isn't enough space on this 3-cat tower for the 2 of us. Entry 8. I made it. My journey has come to an end. I require belly rubs and then immediately attack them for the belly rubs that I asked for. And there we are. We made it back safe and sound, and our owner doesn't really seem like they noticed that we were gone. Me personally, I probably would be having panic attacks after panic attacks if my cat was sleeping on the balcony of a huge tower and then just fell off. Why weren't you looking for me, dude? And when we arrive back home, we're given our collar, and then we can name ourselves. What should I name this cat? There we go.
And that was Little Kitty Big City. But not the end of Little Kitty Big City.
Again, this game is a collectathon. The whole point is to 100% it and collect all there is to collect. And you know what? I am definitely going to go back and 100% this game. It was a very fun time. The main objective of the game, get back home, I would say can be completed in like 3 hours, maybe less if you know what you're doing. But the main meal of the game is the collecting, the finishing the kitten's to-do list, the exploring the areas, unlocking all the secrets. And when that's all done, do it again when you feel down or you just need a nice comfort game to 100%. My only real complaint, and it's a very little complaint, but I would have liked to have been able to fully customize the cat with like fur color and stuff. That way I could have made this cat after my own cat, Katie. But again, it's very minor. It doesn't really take away from the game, honestly.
I definitely look forward to seeing what other games these guys make in the future. This game was very pleasant and could easily be one of my top 10s for this year.
Seriously, I didn't even mention everything that can happen in this game. I really hope this review piqued your guys' interest. It's only $25, and you should really consider supporting the developer over some like regular AAA game developer. While I think this game deserves every penny, if you think $25 is too steep for this game, you could just wait for a discount. And if you have an Xbox Game Pass, play it on there. Xbox gives developers a large sum of money to put their games on there, but sometimes developers might also get some extra revenue based on player engagement, so even just playing it on there will support them.
Double Dagger Studios is definitely a studio I'm going to be looking out for in the future. And if they just so happen to come across this video, I hope they enjoyed it. I also hope that you guys enjoyed this video as well. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, and also help share this video. It'll really boost me in the algorithm. And if you haven't, please also subscribe to my channel. It'll help you be alerted to new videos when they come out. Hopefully they're not like a month in between again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys take care.